Yeah,
This one ought to be good.
I travel to work every day. This isn't much of a wonder, but more of a statement.
A topic.
Because I felt slighted this week.
Oh, no.
I'm here to tell
Who
you.
slighted you, big fella?
I don't know.
Did you go to HR?
No. I kept it.
Did you file a grievance?
No,
Oh.
I didn't know how to start.
Is it something you could file an EEOC claim on?
I don't know what EEOC is.
Equal Employment Opportunity Commission.
I tell you what, it's an opportunity I didn't want nothing to do with.
Could you taste it?
Oh, God.
Did
I'm
it
just
taste
here to
like
tell you
liver
that
and onions?
nothing,
Onions?
nothing halts productivity like getting crop dusted while you're in the middle of something. All right? No, I work in a cube farm, I think we've said in the past.
Yeah.
So did you get crop dusted, or did somebody just let one rip in the farm?
I think I was crop dusted because there was a bunch of people around and there was nobody around. And here's the problem.
That sneaky son of a bitch, he just hammered you on the way out.
So as far as
Chew
cube
on
farms
this, you
go,
fat bastard.
I've got a pretty
Suck that in, big boy.
I've got a pretty prime spot because I got 2 walls. So I don't, you know what I mean? Like I'm in a corner.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of cubicles, but I'm not sharing walls with anybody. The problem is the air returns right above me.
Oh.
So I believe whoever did this probably I'm going to assume they didn't mean to.
Now, does
stick me.
methane rise?
Oh, yeah, it's lighter there.
It is?
Yeah, but
Okay.
even
I don't
if
know, I
it didn't, it was
completely
getting
made that up.
sucked past my face.
Well, what are you doing having your face right by the cold air return there, Chief?
No, if I'm sitting here and it's right there, it pulls it from ass level of somebody else.
Oh, that's true.
Me.
Ass to mouth.
Oh. Dave's favorite subcategory.
And I used to not be a germaphobe. Now that I
I'm
am,
getting delirious.
I
here.
can't. It just really ruined my whole day. Like it threw the whole day
I
off.
absolutely love farting in public.
Oh God, I don't.
And Justine cannot handle
Zachary.
Oh my goodness gracious. Like in the grocery store or something, just standing in the aisle and just let one eat, just let her eat. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
good
Not
grief.
like, I mean, I'm not going to fart on someone.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, well, maybe, but like if I had to, yes, if I have to fart, I'm gonna fart. Like I'm gonna let it eat. And I don't like. Justine's like, oh my God, they're gonna hear you do that. Like you cannot do that. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. It's a natural body function. She goes, not when you're blowing your eyeballs out. You're pushing so hard to make it loud. But
Well,
no,
my problem is peeing's a natural body function too.
yeah, but you don't
wouldn't whip
piss
your
and
pecker out and piss on
you
somebody.
don't piss in the middle of the
Unless you're
aisle.
R. Kelly.
You don't piss in the middle of the aisle at the grocery store. No, I totally agree with that. But
I was this was in law school. I was working out at the gym, and I was in between sets, and I was sitting.
that'll be a good one for the TikTok.
I was sitting at the end of the bench, and it was late in the workout, kind of struggling to get done, and some old lady walked by me, and I could hear her let it rip,
Oh,
and she just kept her little feet.
now
and it
I won't mention any names.
hung there.
I won't mention any names, but I know somebody that's frequently gets the walking farts, and that's probably one of the funniest things I've ever been
You've
in.
never had the walking?
Oh
farts?
yes,
okay.
yes. But I mean, it is hilarious. I mean, and it's
I'm not gonna tell you who it is, Dave, but I'm gonna
no,
describe
I'm not
everything.
going any farther than that.
Oh, you're full of
But
shit.
when they get up and go, boy, and they start, it just. And it's always different tones and different sounds and
hit the high marks.
different lengths and things. But I was always a big proponent that if you fart and like it's a loud, good one, you know what I mean, like a real pew rattler. You know what I mean? Like a church pew rattler. Yeah. To where old Sister Tina down at the other end of the line there, she's feeling it in her loins. You know what I mean? Whenever you're really rattling that pew. They don't smell. Like the loud ones I don't think smell.
No.
It's those real hot, silent ones that are the SBDs.
Silent but deadly for those keeping
silent
score
but
at home.
deadly. Those are the ones that you need to get. Those are the good crop dusting material.
I feel like I wasn't wearing headphones, so there wasn't enough audible
Yeah.
for me to know it was
Yeah.
coming, or else maybe I'd have.
So,
Lead.
but like on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rank that crop dust? 10 being like the most putrid thing you've ever smelt.
I mean, it was like a 7.5 or 8. Like
Oh,
it stuck
boy.
in my beard or something, and I couldn't get away from it.
Oh, jeez.
Heavy air particles.
It wasn't good. Like,
Hey, probably somebody wearing no britches.
When
They
I
couldn't filter it.
at the house through the winter, we supplement with those infrared space heaters.
Yeah.
Super dangerous, but anyway, we got to do what we got to do. Poor
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
stuff. But we supplement in the bedroom with one of those, and it sits on the dresser on my side, and it's got a little built-in fan and everything. Whatever.
blowing
And-
right across her bow. weren't
Oh boy! And she, the warden, she gets so fucking mad at me, and because I'll do it, and like it'll just, you know what I mean, just a little bitty squeaker, you know what I mean, and she'll and I'll just wait for it. She won't hear it. And I'll just wait. And then I'll wait a little longer, and then all of a sudden she'll just you mother, and just sling her arm around and hit me, that's the best.
We were, I think it was me and my
I
younger...
love farting. I love it.
That's not going to surprise anybody. Me and my younger brother, we rode the elevator. We were in St. Louis, I think. And it was one of those poorly timed situations
Farting in the elevator.
where you
fart and then the door opens and then they walk in.
these people walked in. So I think it was, I can't remember if it was him or if it was me. And he'll probably correct me if I'm wrong. But one of us was like, oh, God, that stinks. And about that time, the elevator stops. We're like on the 13th floor. I don't know how we thought we were going to make it all the
and
way
you're
to the
going
bottom.
down to the lobby.
Yeah. And these people get on and they have a baby. And
Oh, no.
They go, oh, little Junior must have pooped his britches. And my brother and I are standing back there just like smiling, like laughing. No, he didn't poop his britches. That would got on here.
Or
And
you
got
get
on.
the ever so innocent child that has no filter at all, and they get in there like, "Mommy, why it stinks in here?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's like when our kids, they'll fart and they giggle and they think it's funny.
It's hilarious.
And I'll tell 'em-
Evelyn ripped one tonight on the way home from the basketball game on them old leather seats in the White Rocket out there. And Eleanor had her headphones on watching Aquaman or something in the headset, and she, Evelyn.
Yeah, it's I'll tell them every time, be like, you got to be careful because you might do that sometime, and there might be a surprise there.
SAS valve.
The old sass valve.
Shit air separator. Yeah.
You got to have one.
Nothing halts productivity like getting crop dusted when you're in the middle of something. And that's true. Because I have seen grown men that in my workforce or in my workplace, I have seen grown men literally just drop what they are doing and run for the hills. Because it's like they think it's some sort of Ebola virus napalm that's going to burn them from the inside out as soon as they get the slightest whiff of it. Me, on the other hand, I appreciate a good one.
Oh, good grief. That makes me want to vomit a little.
Why? I mean,
don't know,
when
man.
that thing, it stings, the stingers, those are the good ones. Like when it really stings to get in there, like, God dang.
I don't know why you'd be surprised by that, Smoke.
I don't know, but like when you feel like you're going to vomit and these things start making more.
I get it right here.
Yeah, like
Right here.
that's where I'm at right now.
Salivating. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's a salvation.
Anyway,
Salivation.
I love everything about farting.
Oh, good grief.
Oh,